The smoke alarm is still saying it needs testing, even though I hit the button to test it using the cane, one of the canes I brought. For a short while, the beeping stopped, but then it started again. I got to call the people at Pueblo Property Management about the problem, see what they can do. I can't really stand it beeping all the time. It beeps like every 10, 20, 30 seconds. Like every 30 seconds or so. I mean, it's really annoying. I can't stand it beeping like this. It's hard to listen to music. I got my other laptop working, and it has music on it. It's hard to listen to that. I can hear it over this fan and other things, and it's just really annoying. I can't live with it. I can't live here with it beeping. They'll probably just have to replace it or something. I went to this earlier in the morning. I went to this food pantry. I thought it was open on Saturdays, but it's only open Monday through Thursday and only until 12. It was a big bummer. I was hoping to get some food, but at least I got to find out where it was at. I will have to wait until Wednesday, most likely, to get it done. I got a lot of stuff to do on Monday, and Tuesday I got an appointment to get for my hair to get done. It's at 12. That's when they close. I didn't know they closed at 12 when I made the appointment. Or at least I probably forgot. I wasn't really thinking about them, about the place closing at 12 when I made the appointment. It will only cost $20, which is nice. I was walking through this flea market, and this person stopped me and asked me about my dreads. He and his wife works at this salon, and he told me they can do dreads. After that happened later on in the day, but after stopping by the food pantry, I went exploring to check out some stuff. Stopped at a Wendy's to rest a bit. Called a taxi to go to this cannabis store. It was all the way in West Pueblo, and I didn't realize that on the map how far it was. And spent $30 to get there, to find out that since my ID is expired and out of state, they couldn't sell to me. And I had to spend $30 to get back home, so I wasted $60 on nothing. I'll have to go to the Department of Revenue, which is the DMV in Pueblo, to get my Colorado ID. Should have enough to buy some cannabis, but I will have to find some place I can walk to. I can't really walk to West Pueblo. I also need to call the SSA and tell them about my move so they can adjust my SSI and food stamps. I might have to reapply for food stamps in some states to do it differently. I should get more for food stamps since I'm living on my own, as well as maybe more in SSI, and paying a good bit of rent and other bills. After rent, I have $250 or so left over. I'm unsure how much the electricity will be, but it should be really low since I'm the only one using it. And gas will be cheap since I won't be using it for the first few months to heat the house. And they told me that if I use like their online bill pay, I can get the deposit back, which is like $80. So that will be nice. I need to call the electric people before going to the DOV and anywhere else. Actually, didn't see when they're coming over. I hope I don't have to be here for them to check the meter and transfer the bill to my name, because I don't know when they're going to be here, and it might be after 12 or whatever, or whenever. I mean, I would like to know the time they're here so I can plan everything else around. I also need to go to a bank. I know one bank that opens around 7:30 near this in this area around Safeway and stuff. I'm hoping I'm gonna open a bank account there and then close the one with Water and have my SSI deposit into the new bank. I'll have to call the Social Security Administration about that as well and get everything changed. I looked into getting a better cell phone that does not cost minutes to use the web or to text at this Cricket store. The phone costs 40 minutes and the data plan costs about 25 to 40 bucks. With 35 to 40 bucks, I mean. I might get it since I only have about 60 minutes left on this prepaid truck phone I got that took me a long time to get to work. having a lot of issues with it. The track phone is really crappy. I need to find a phone. Probably need to find a phone that has unlimited calling too, but it will probably be even more expensive, and I don't really have that much money left. I found a place that's hiring, and it's a Chinese or Oriental type restaurant selling Chinese food. I went there to pick up a bite to eat, and I knew I'd be able to get some leftovers to take home for a Sunday and Monday. Not really sure how I'm going to heat it up, since I don't have any pots or pans or silverware or anything. Probably will just eat it all cold or whatever. But I got an application from them since they had a sign saying they were hiring, and I'll probably fill it out in a week or two and put it in. I'm not sure if they will accept me since I haven't worked in such a long time or really have any job experience whatsoever. But if they hire me, this will I could even just work part-time, like 20 hours a week, and get a little bit of extra money, which will help me in the long run. I'm still accepting donations to my Patreon account if you would like to donate to help me get better equipment or software to edit or to help support with expenses. I'll post a link to my Patreon I'll post a link to it. My Patreon username is Elemis6. You could also go to type in Patreon /Elemis6, and that will bring you to my page. I'm also accepting donations with my PayPal at elemis6@gmail.com. It's ELLIMIST6. It's the number 6 at gmail.com. I'll also post a link in the as well as the email. I'm still selling items at my site, the survivalcache.weebly.com. I sell camping and self-defense like items. It's like tents or stun guns, pepper spray. I got some different kinds of knives, paracord. Got some tents, sleeping bags, hammocks. I'm also got some machetes and such. I'm going to expand my site when I get the chance. I drop ship from another site and just using this to make a little bit of extra money. If you like camping, if you like to go camping or do stuff with paracord and stuff, check out my site. My mom is looking to get some funds to move here. If you are interested in natural soy wax candles, you can order from her site at the tncandleco.weebly.com. She sells various scents and various sized. She sells various types of scents and various sized in shaped jars. I'll post a link to her site as well as my site, thesurvivalcache.weebly.com. Thanks for all the support. Like, share, comment, subscribe.